In a world full of constant noise and voices coming from all over, it's easy to forget the importance of silence. Words are not always appropriate. Hi humans, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anita. Today we are going to be speaking about the importance of silence. Why do you think we have 2 ears and 1 mouth? I once read somewhere that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth because we are supposed to listen more and speak less. Let's dive in. The number one importance of silence is that when you are silent, you hear more. You hear about what's going on in your surroundings. I remember listening to the president of our country, and in one of his speeches, he said that during the Bush wars, they had to listen more so that they would know where the enemy is. Because when you blabber, they were afraid they would get a bullet in the head. So when you want to know more about what's going on in your surroundings, it's best to listen. Number 2, people generally like to talk about themselves. When you listen, you get to know more about people, about who they are. When you listen, people can go on and on and on. Number 3, growing up, when people would be talking, they would tell us as children, be silent, be silent. It was like we used to do it as a sign of respect, to keep quiet while the adults were speaking. People who are creative always hear more, or they get into the creative vibe when they are silent. I've had artists and musicians and authors say that when they are quiet and listen, that's when they hear more about how they can be creative. When you are silent, that's when you're able to hear the still small voice that speaks to us. That's when you're able to listen to your intuition and your gut feelings. Silence is calming. Why do you think we feel good and calm when we move into the country, maybe during the holidays? For example, when you go to the village for Christmas or to the country, the environment is different because it's not noisy. It's calm. The silence makes things beautiful. Silence has been used by some to send a message. You know, when you go for funerals and they're like, let's take a moment of silence, and then you take it. It's a message that you are trying to respect the dead, or you are trying to honor them. When you are silent, you keep yourself from regrets, because a lot has been said that is not supposed to be said. So you would rather keep quiet than be in regret. I've also had, yes, some people use the silent treatment in relationships, and that is to send a message. For some, it's because they do not want to say the wrong things, or maybe in the silence they're telling you, go to hell. Has silence helped you in any way? Personally, when I want to read, when I want to pray, when I want to be focused, I want to be in places that are silent. How has silence helped you in your life? Has it benefited you in any way? Because silence is like a canvas for all sounds. Without silence, there is no sound. So please share in the comment section how silence benefits you. Because in silence, we learn a lot about people and our environment. Take care of yours and yourself. Until next time, goodbye.